So we desire all the things that are not necessary for us. That leads us into extravagance. And then the Prophet ﷺ said, and abstain from things that people possess. That's deep, eh? You see somebody buy a Mercedes-Benz, you want to drive a Mercedes-Benz too. Somebody build a big $500,000 house, you want to have the same. You know, a lot of people come to America, and sometimes you don't like these things, but this is the hakikat. I will only mention in this a few days to somebody that it's a sad world that we live in. Sad world, foolish time. People just, anyhow, the Prophet ﷺ said that, not me. That person is a fool who runs behind this world and not live for the hereafter. Sometimes I always use this reference. People come, brothers, sisters, families, cousins, relatives from their countries back home. Yeah? And they come here humble, simple. They all lived in a home, 4 or 5 brothers, sisters, love each other, live with love. Wow, you name it, man. Eating from one plate, sleeping in one bedroom, everything. And when you come to America, and one guy goes and have that house, you want to have a house better than him. This one buys that, you want to have it better. It's not for the pleasure of Allah, but to compete with the siblings and the friends and the relatives and the people to just prove that you can be better than them. The innamal a'malu bin niyat. Allah judges actions by intention. Always remember that. Intention. And that's a disease that people face here. I hear it all the time. People come to me and complain about it all the time. And then we break ties and make enmity and the whole 9 yards because it's a desire to compete with others in the worldly things. And that's what the hadith is saying. Abstain from the things that people possess. And people would love you. And see, look at the hadith here. And then suddenly you have this brother and sister, right? Hafiz Munir Sahib, Brother Azad. Very nice, you guys always live together. And as soon as you got this big mansion, suddenly that brother start taking 1 step back, 2 step back, 3 step, and you also take 10 step away. Because you don't want that brother come and take what you have. And then he goes and gets something bigger and better than you, and now you also take further steps. You see how the materialistic things create the enmity? Go check it out. Go check out families and people in the world today. Well, not only America, it's happening all over the world. It's happening all over the world. East, west, north, and south.